I am Hua. I'm a PhD student at School of Pharmacy, also submissions editor of the Impact Journal, which is an initiative of close collaboration between staff and students at Queen's University Belfast. A story of the Impact Journal originated from a meeting in November 2018. A group of staff and students discussed approaches to overcome paywalls of scientific publications and to connect researchers with the public and communities. With this in mind, the group, later the editorial team, decided to establish an open access multidisciplinary scientific journal named International Modern Perspectives on Academia and Community Today, or IMPACT. As the acronym may suggest the meaning, this journal is hoped to bring impact of facilitation of connection between academia and community on the development of the society.
I'm Chrissy Ratu, and I'm doing my PhD at the School of History, Anthropology, Philosophy and Politics, and I'm also submissions editor at Impact. Impact is an online peer-reviewed open access journal and will be published biannually. As an open access journal, Impact is committed to the dissemination and accessibility of knowledge to a global readership. As members of the academia ourselves, and having followed various routes to be here, we identify the inconvenient gaps that exist not only between academia and community, but also between the different academic disciplines. However, the local and global challenges we face in the modern world demand that we consider equally the work undertaken in the various academic disciplines alongside the perspectives and experiences of people in their community environments. Thus, we decided to run a journal that will act as a site of dialogue between academia and community, and it will further promote dialogue between the different academic disciplines. To achieve these goals, we make sure that we work with inclusivity and accessibility. Inclusivity and accessibility and how they can be better achieved shape not only the published product but also our working processes. We have established a solid hierarchy of different teams who work organically and which provide credibility to this journal. And these teams are the advisory board, the editorial board, and the editorial team.
I'm Gift Sotonye Frank. I'm a PhD student at the School of Law at Queen's University, and I want to just talk to you about the submission cycle. So Impact invites the submission of manuscripts focused on promoting dialogue between all academic disciplines and all sections of the community or communities from any part of the world as either academic submissions or community-based submissions. Submissions we considered from academics and university staff, students of academic institutions, community partners, and aspiring university community partners. To submit a paper, it takes about 4 to 10 weeks after you have submitted your paper, and this will be peer reviewed for a period of 4 to 10 weeks. You could receive 3 responses. Either of 3 responses could be a rejection, an acceptance, or you might be asked to revise the paper and then resubmit. If your paper is accepted, you'll be given a time frame of about 10 days to have it adjusted, and then it will be ready for publication. Before submission, however, just ensure that you read our policies and our author guidelines. Why publish with us? There are many reasons why you should publish with us. When you publish in our journal, you can be assured that your work will have increased global reach, as no one will have to pay to access your article. This will materialize in work being cited more frequently and help increase the impact of your work. While most of open access journals charge authors a fee for publishing in open access, at Impact, we are committed to overcome both publishing and access barriers, and therefore there is absolutely no charge for you to publish in our journal. We have obtained ISSN from the British Library. Each article is also going to have a digital object identifier, DOI, provided through Crossref membership. Crossref membership also grants us use of Authenticate software for checking submissions for plagiarism. We have robust policies and procedures in place in accordance to the principles of the Committee of Publishing Ethics as per our membership with COPE. In addition, authors retain copyright for their articles published in this journal as we have a Creative Commons license. Our membership of CLOCS provides us with secured distributed infrastructure as all our published materials will be placed in repository sites at 12 major academic institutions around the world, guaranteeing long-term preservation and access, and also preserving scholarly publications in original format. We also avail from the advice and guidance of expert members of our advisory and editorial board.
Hi, my name's Katharina and I'm a third year PhD student in the School of Social Sciences, Education and Social Work. I am the joint head of the community engagement team and we have been working on our engagement strategy. Our aim is to build a co-collaborative global community network where we can act as a platform for meaningful discussions. We recognise and understand there is an increasing awareness around community engagement within academia, and we understand there is a pressing need to become more inclusive and responsive to the community's needs to create the conditions where we can address local and global challenges. We are committed as academics to ensuring innovative, inclusive, diverse and responsiveness to global challenges. Our ethos as academics is that we are stewards of knowledge rather than experts. The community engagement strategy has involved developing a database of academic and community contacts whereby we can reach out to all sections of the community, local and international, building long-term partnerships. The journal aims to initiate conversations that lead to partnerships, providing real solutions to real-world problems. We're keen. What we do is not tokenistic and sets an example for others, such as journals who are doing community engagement, on how community engagement is more than objectively taking information. And we recognise the power relations between academia and the community, and we aim to work to rectify some of those power imbalances. We also would like to welcome members of the community to join the community engagement team and be actively involved in contributing to the journals. We will also be hosting workshops and supporting submissions from the community.
I'm Anthony George, the Communications Editor with Impact, and I'm currently at the School of Biological Sciences at Queen's University, Belfast. And I'll be talking about why publish with Impact itself. So the journal is open to submissions at the moment. We're on to our second issue, and with the second issue comes the second theme, which is sustainability and social responsibility in community engagement. I'm hoping that with this theme we'll be able to discuss the role of community engagement in achieving sustainability and social responsibility, in the hopes that this will then provide discussions on different viewpoints, theories and models to try and drive forward community engagement and sustainability. And we hope that by exploring interactions between these two key aspects within community engagement, and we hope to do that from both the academic and community perspectives. I hope that by investigating current approaches to facilitate sustainability and social responsibility, this will ultimately result in encouraging new studies within the theme to kind of expand and drive this area forward. And if you would like to contact us at Impact, you can contact us at the email address above, which would get you in touch with the journal itself. Or alternatively, you can visit the Impact website, to get in touch with specific members or to find out a bit more about ourselves. Thank you.